Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Madballs vs. Garbage Pail Kids, issue 1. This is a 2022 miniseries from Dynamite, written by Sholly Fisch, art and colors by Jason Crosby, letters by Saida Temofonte, edited by Joseph Rybrandt. I have cover A by Joe Simko. I like that cover, it's really good, and it does have the flair of the 80s for both Madballs and Garbage Pail Kids. These two franchises have never met, which shocks me in the modern crossover eras. So I was really happy to see this because I was a big fan of these as a kid in the 80s. They were huge franchises. Now, Madballs have had a comic book series before. It was short-lived from Marvel, but I don't think the Garbage Pail Kids have, so that was interesting. They had the theatrical movie, live action, that was really creepy weird and not very good as I recall, but that's out there somewhere. So a new family moves in between two dilapidated old houses, and it turns out their neighbors are none other than the Madballs, who live in the blue house next door, and the Garbage Pail Kids live in the dilapidated pink house next door. And we get to meet some of the characters here. There's only a handful from both franchises. So we got Hornhead, Skullface, Dustbrain, Oculus Orbis, and Slobulus. And then over with the Garbage Pail Kids, we have Kim Kong, Brainy Janie, Scary Carrie, Nasty Nick, Stinky Stan, and Atom Bomb. And there's of course some jokes about the neighbors and how these normal people aren't quite weird enough. And we get just kind of an introduction. The Madballs and Garbage Pail Kids have a somewhat of a rivalry. It's more of a friendly rivalry. They don't seem to hate each other or anything, but they are competitive, except for Scary Carrie and Hornhead, who seem to have some flirtatious things going on here. Then we've got a couple of little short things, like a little dumpster diving hidden pictures thing, and little one-pagers, that sort of stuff. Then there's a ridiculously extreme sports where the two groups play baseball together and they have to keep upping the game. Both stories were cute, and the little joke page at the back was pretty fun. If you were like 12 or 13, you would love this because it really catches both franchises very well and gives it kind of over-the-top goofiness. But it's basically just an advertisement for these franchises. I don't know if they've re-released Madballs at all, but they probably could. They even have like the fake bodies that they were on, because the Madballs were just like little Nerf bouncy balls that looked gross, and kids loved those back in the day. So I don't know if they're going to try and reboot that franchise or not. I know the Garbage Pail Kids have some merchandise out still, but overall I thought it was fun. It was cute, it was a little nostalgia trip, but it's definitely aimed at a younger audience, and I think that actually needed this. There's not a lot of books out for younger readers. If you have kids in your life that like gross stuff, which a lot of kids do, this might be more for them and they might get more out of it. Otherwise it's just a nostalgia trip, although a cute fun one. Is it really worth $4? I think if you're buying it for a kid, it would be worth $4, or you have a big nostalgia for either of the franchises. Beyond that, it's pretty tepid, safe fare. It's not edgy or over the top or disgusting by modern standards. It's disgusting at a kid level, and it has that appropriate level of inappropriate grossness that kids like. So I think if you're picking up for a kid or you just have nostalgia, then this is definitely worth $4. It's not a long book, but it is a fun nostalgia trip for fans of either franchise. So I'll recommend it on that front. If you're just passingly curious, grab it out of a discount bin. But if it's something you grew up with and really liked, or you want to get something for the kids, then this is going to be for you. I didn't have a problem with the art. It's not a style I particularly love, but it does work for the book. And with the nostalgia factor included, I think it was just fine. Plus the cover is really awesome. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.